Alright, and we're here at Steve Morris Engines. I am Steve Morris, and this motor here is for Tom Bailey and his 69 Camaro. In current configuration, this is a non-intercooled F2 Procharged 540. Real base model. It's our 1200 horsepower base unit. This is a Dart block, Dart 345 heads, Pro 1 heads, F2 Procharger, CNS blow-through carburetor, 4150 style. This engine will run on, does run on pump gas, but we tend to race this one on either a little bit of mix or just some race fuel at the track. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to set this tripod down. We're going to go out and we're going to make a pull on this. And once again, this is a 540 cubic inch Dart 345 cylinder heads, our custom camshaft, F2 non-intercooled blow through on gas. Has our diamond piston and ring package in it, Callie's Compstar crankshaft. This is our normal 1200 horsepower package. Just everything's been powder coated gloss black. Has our Pro hat on it. Actually has our dyno hat on it, so that's why it says extreme velocity, but that's the one we use on the dyno all the time. And this is just a real good running street car motor, built primarily to just run on and cruise and drag week, and just work real well in his Camaro. What I'll do is I'll go out and we will do a dyno pull here, and then I'll come back, shut the camera off, come back out and do take a look at the numbers. Alright, and we're back outside the dyno room, and we'll take a look at all the numbers of that pull. Now that was 4,500 to 7,500. And I'll zoom in on all the pertinent information here. And we can see that, we'll scroll all the way up here, 4,500. And at 4,500 we're 767, 883. 5,000 it's 894, 939. 5,500 we're at 1,026 horsepower, 980. You can see here our brake specific number. That's fuel pressure. That's pounds of boost. Oil pressure and air fuel ratio is right over here. I'll scroll down just a little bit there. And down at 6,000 we're at 1131, 990 foot-pounds of torque, 0.50 brake still, and we're pretty good up through here. These things will typically in this peak torque type area, they get pretty good, and they'll get just below a 0.50 brake. It's pretty common at peak torque. Oops. Sorry about that. And on the we're at 14.7 pounds of boost and 12.14 air fuel ratio. At 6,500 we're 1,190 horsepower, 962. See, the brake is starting to go up because we're just starting to get a little bit inefficient. Plus we're pulling a little bit of fuel too. We're keeping this one safe rich. 12.24. And we go to 7,000. We're at 1266. 0.58, 10 pounds per hour of fuel. Which you can see that is, I mean, that's plenty safe rich. Typically that would be enough fuel for somewhere around 1,400 horsepower. 19 pounds of boost, and we go all the way down here to 7,500. Well, 7,400. We made Oh, we can go right up here to 7300. 7300, it's 1282, 922.62 brake because it's just going a little rich, and it starts getting a little inefficient up here. We start coming up to against the cylinder head. Just these are unported 345 heads, so this is our common generic setup, our base unit. And take a look at the rest of those numbers, and that is at 21 pounds of boost, non-intercooled supercharged horsepower. So it kind of rolls over right through here. We got 1280, 74, 82, 80, 77. So it's really kind of flattening out right there. If we go over to the graph, we can see that. Let me get some of these other graphs out of the way. And we can see here the flashing blue line is horsepower, and it just skipped a little number right there. So you can kind of see our peak torque, nice broad flat torque curve. That's the green line right through there. This is our horsepower curve. It just starts rolling over right through here, so we don't bother revving it up any higher. But once again, this is just our general 1200 horsepower base unit. And take a look at our website, and you'll see this particular engine is the motor that's listed there for a 1200 horsepower motor. I'm Steve Morris, and we're at Steve Morris Engines, and I thank you much.